If you've been waking up lately feeling like you're walking through a thick fog, or if your hands and feet are always cold, no matter how many layers you wear, you need to listen to what I'm about to say. Maybe you've noticed your hair thinning, your skin getting drier, or a stubborn weight that just won't move, even though you're eating the same way you always have. Most people, and even some doctors, will tell you it's just part of getting older. They'll pat you on the shoulder and say you should just accept it. But I'm here to tell you they are wrong. Your body is not failing because of your age. It is sending you an emergency broadcast. The truth that is rarely explained in a 12-minute doctor's appointment is that your daily routine, the things you do from the moment you wake up until you close your eyes at night, might be quietly strangling your thyroid. This tiny butterfly-shaped gland in your neck is the master electrician of your entire body. It controls your energy, your heart rate, and how every single cell in your body burns fuel. When your thyroid is struggling, everything else starts to slow down. Your memory feels fuzzier, your mood drops, and your muscles lose their strength. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to reveal the 4 daily habits that are silently damaging your thyroid right now, and I'll show you 3 simple natural shifts you can make today to flip the switch and bring your metabolism back to life. My name is Dr. Lucia Herrera. I've spent over 2 decades working with patients who were told their exhaustion was normal. I've seen what happens when we stop treating symptoms and start addressing the root cause. Before we dive in, I want to ask you a quick question. Drop a comment below with your age and the city you're watching from. I read every single comment personally, and I want to know who is joining our global community of people who refuse to accept decline as a fixed sentence. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much more once you cross the age of 60. When you were 40, your body was more resilient. You could skip sleep, eat processed foods, or ignore stress, and your thyroid would compensate. But after 60, the margin for error shrinks. Your liver, which is responsible for converting thyroid hormones into their active form, doesn't work at the same speed it once did. Your kidneys filter more slowly, and your inflammation pathways respond differently now. If you are giving your body conflicting signals through your daily habits, it creates internal chaos. Think of your thyroid like a thermostat in a house. In a young body, that thermostat is sensitive and quick to adjust. But as we age, dust begins to accumulate on the sensors. That dust is what I call silent, low-grade inflammation. You can't feel this inflammation like a cut or a bruise. It's invisible. It builds up over years in your blood vessels and your tissues. When this inflammation is present, your thyroid might be producing enough hormone, but your cells can't hear the signal. It's like someone is shouting for your metabolism to wake up, but your cells have their ears plugged. This is why your lab tests might come back normal, but you still feel terrible. Most doctors look at the number on the paper, but they aren't looking at the person sitting in front of them. They treat the image, not the function. Awareness is your first step. Once you recognize that your daily routine is the environment you are creating for your thyroid, you gain the power to change it. Your thyroid is not static. It is constantly adapting to what you give it. Let's get specific. There are 4 things many of you are doing every day that are actively working against your thyroid health. 1. The healthy oil trap. You've probably been told to use vegetable oils or canola oil because they are heart healthy, but here is the part that troubles me most as a physician. These oils, soybean, corn, and cottonseed, are extracted using high heat and chemical solvents. They're packed with omega-6 fatty acids that fan the flames of inflammation. When you consume these oils, they trigger a persistent, invisible response in the walls of your arteries and your endocrine glands. This inflammation interferes with how thyroid hormones move through your bloodstream. I'm not asking you to fear every oil, but I am asking you to make a swap. Use extra virgin olive oil for low heat and avocado oil for higher heat. This single change can reduce the stress on your system almost immediately. 2. The morning coffee mistake. I love coffee as much as anyone, and it has many benefits for longevity. But if you're taking your thyroid medication or even your vitamins with your morning cup, you are dismantling the protocol you've built. Tannins in coffee and tea bind to minerals like zinc and selenium, which your thyroid starves for. They pull the nutrients through your system unabsorbed. Always wait at least 60 to 90 minutes after your coffee before taking supplements or your thyroid prescription. Timing is everything. 3. Blood sugar spikes. Many seniors have a routine of a light breakfast, maybe a piece of toast or a bowl of cereal. This causes your blood glucose to spike rapidly, followed by a crash. Your thyroid is incredibly sensitive to these fluctuations. When your blood sugar is unstable, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol is the enemy of thyroid conversion. It tells your body to store fat and slow down because it thinks you're in a crisis. 4. The unsoaked seed problem. I've seen so many health-conscious seniors eating pumpkin seeds or sesame seeds for their minerals, but if you eat them raw straight from the bag, you're likely only absorbing half the benefit. These seeds are coated in phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that blocks your body from taking in the very zinc and magnesium your thyroid needs to function. You are chewing and swallowing, but your body is getting zero medicine. If you've realized that some of these habits are part of your life, don't be discouraged. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt when given the right tools. Here is how we fight back. Step 1. The thyroid morning ritual. Instead of reaching for coffee first, I want you to start your day with a glass of warm water and lemon. Warm water prepares your digestive system to absorb nutrients. The lemon juice helps shift your internal environment toward alkalinity, which reduces the conditions where inflammation thrives. But here is the supercharge. Add 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flaxseed. Flaxseed is a powerhouse for clearing out excess bad estrogens that can block thyroid receptors. But remember, buy it whole and grind it yourself. A whole flaxseed passes through you completely undigested. This simple 10-second habit delivers anti-inflammatory benefits for almost nothing. Step 2. The zinc and selenium reset. Your thyroid cannot produce hormones without zinc and selenium. Instead of a pill, look to pumpkin seeds, but you must prepare them correctly to unlock the medicine. The protocol: submerge your pumpkin seeds in water with a squeeze of lemon overnight, 8 hours minimum. This breaks down the phytic acid. Drain them, and then you have a seed that actually delivers what it promises. Just 1 ounce a day can support your hormone production and even help you sleep better. Step 3. The nutrient timing reset. This is the part that changes everything after 60. After reviewing thousands of clinical studies, I found that timing matters as much as dosage. Morning. Take your thyroid support like vitamin D3 and K2 with a meal that contains healthy fats like avocado or eggs. D3 acts like a hormone and supports your metabolic rhythm during the day. Evening. Take your magnesium glycinate. Magnesium is the relaxer. It pushes calcium out of the muscles so they can rest. It signals your nervous system to move into repair mode. When you separate these, D3 in the morning and magnesium at night, you stop the internal competition and give your thyroid a clear signal to work. A story of hope. Maria's journey. I want to tell you about a patient of mine named Maria. She's 68 years old and came to me from Chicago. Maria told me something I will never forget. She said, "Dr. Herrera, I feel like a ghost in my own life. I'm here, but I have no energy to participate." Her doctor had her on a standard thyroid medication, but her dose kept going up and she felt no different. She was exhausted, her legs felt heavy, and she was terrified she was losing her independence. We didn't change her medication, we changed her environment. We removed the seed oils and replaced them with olive oil. We started her on the warm lemon water and ground flaxseed every morning. We fixed her nutrient timing. At week 2, Maria called and said the morning stiffness was softening. By day 45, she went for a walk in the park with her granddaughter, something she hadn't done in 2 years. By day 60, Maria sat across from me and her eyes were bright again. She told me, "I forgot what normal felt like, but I think I found it." Maria's story isn't a miracle, it's biology. She gave her body the raw materials it was starving for, and her thyroid responded. Your body has not stopped being capable of healing, it just needs the right tools at the right time. We have covered a lot today. I want you to walk away with 3 simple things to start tomorrow. Swap your oils. Get rid of the vegetable oils and bring in the olive and avocado oil. The morning drink: warm water, lemon, and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Check your timing. Keep your stimulating nutrients in the morning and your calming magnesium at night. These are not massive, expensive changes. They cost pennies a day. But 6 months from now, your body will know the difference. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It tells the YouTube algorithm to share this with another senior who might be sitting at home feeling defeated by their exhaustion. And before you go, I want to hear from you. What is one symptom you've been told is just age that you're ready to fight back against? Is it the fatigue, the cold hands, the brain fog? Share it in the comments. Your story has value, and it might be the very thing someone else needs to read to make a better decision for their health. I am Dr. Lucia Herrera. Take care of yourself. You have earned these years, and you deserve to live them with your independence and your energy intact. And as always, breathe. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.